Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist, and that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jennifer Maia. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Tracy Cortez.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. A lot of paths to victory for the former world title challenger Jennifer Maia tonight as we get this first round of flyweight action underway. Clearly the scale issues that plagued her in the past are no longer an issue for Jennifer Maia. And she's not a bull in a china shop per se, but if you put her in the china shop, I think you're getting a lot of broken china. She is fun to watch, a little bit wild on the feet at times, but when she gets a fighter down and gets her ground and top game going, caution, flammable. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not too much to say. These two players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video game. Get going and try to knock out your opponent. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Right on the button. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
Cortez gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has mixed up her target well. And after a while, go up to the head. Hope it ends the night.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Cortez. Just misses there with the left. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
No idea. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got her locked in.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Round two next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Good jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown defense holds up.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position. What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip tossing. The moment you take your hips back and create space, boom. There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Lands with the ground and pound. Cortez is back into full guard. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Big ground and pound. Big shots.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cortez. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
She lands a nice leg kick here. Nice shot there by the champ.
She's walking now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out and try to finish the fight. She's got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice.
All right, full guard here. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
What a tight armbar. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cortez.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Cortez is right back to the full mount here. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cortez. All right, full guard now, DC. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Arming very tight. She's going very hard for this arm bar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
15 seconds remain in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, she's got a cut above the eye here. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. She got cut above her eye in that round, appeared to be from a strike. So now the cut man goes to work. You don't want blood trickling down into that eye and affecting her vision. We'll see if he can nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long
goes the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
There it is again. Look at that.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donated. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the last.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she has seen the rewards of her hard work.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Posture. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cortez. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, she escapes. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Might get the TKO here. She's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap right here.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep if you do not tap for this submission. It's in too tight. The defense is...
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Like that.
Nicely done. Cortez is back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Cortez in half guard. All right, nice transition into full. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
All out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so there she is after 25 hard minutes. The #1 contender's effort, not enough tonight. The UFC Women's Flyweight Champion remains the same.